I'm attempting 15 of Mario Kart World's hardest shortcuts, starting with the Rainbow Road gap jump. Let's go! This next cut requires me to charge jump into the sign to jump over the tires, but the tricky part is I have to immediately turn left and hold jump when starting, leading to this. Nice! That didn't even take long. For this next one, I need to jump off the wall and hold right when I touch this wall, and then hold left to jump over the gap. Nice! This one, I have to ride the wall and jump off the end to skip the gap, but if I jump too late, I'll fall into the void. Dang it! This is the Shy Guy Bazaar turn skip. For this one, I need to charge jump at this angle and then shake trick to skip the turn. This trick is really precise, and if I do it wrong, I'll just slam into the wall. Yes, we got it! On DK Pass, you can skip the first turn by charge jumping into the wall here and riding it up before right jumping off the wall and holding left to clear the turn. But if I don't get enough height, I'll just stay attached to the rail. Really? Ooh, let's go! This next shortcut involves jumping off the rail and riding the wall before jumping off the wall to trick off both of these trees and then landing in the off-road to skip the turn. I need to make sure I jump off early enough to actually hit the trees, otherwise I fall. Oh man. Let's go, that was so clean. On Moo Moo Meadows, you can use a charge jump and a mushroom to be able to go in the air and trick off this tree to avoid the first turn. The hard part is aligning to not get counted out of bounds, as you need to be very precise here. Perfect. On the next one, you can left charge jump off this ramp and bounce on the cow to skip the entire turn. On Wario Stadium, you can ride the wall onto the rail and then jump right, then left, and then perform 2 tricks for speed, and then jump off while holding left. After that, angle yourself left and right, otherwise you'll fall off and not land on the rail. Yes! We got it! Right after that, you can charge jump off this ramp while grabbing the coin and ride the wall up to the rail. You need to jump as late as possible so that you get enough height to make it to the rail. Yes! On Airship Fortress, you can mushroom and hold left here to land on the rail and skip the turn. These next few shortcuts are probably the hardest shortcuts in the game, and there might be a secret one waiting at the end. On Whistle Stop Summit, you can jump this gap by getting a mini turbo into the coin and charge jumping while holding left. The tricky part is if you hold left too much, you'll slam into this rock wall, losing time. Oh, nice! The next one is one of the most famous shortcuts in this game, but I'm not going to cover it as I already covered it extensively in this video, but it requires a bunch of different inputs to do and is one of the hardest to master. Oh, that's easily one of the most fun shortcuts to pull off, man. So good. This next one is probably the most famous shortcut in the game, and what you have to do is trick off this, then you trick here, trick off this, ride the wall up to the left, jump off to the right, boom. And finally, we get to Mario Kart World's hardest shortcut. That's right, this is Tarzan. For this, you need to maneuver through the waterfall, avoid the water and trick off this rock, then ride off this wall without touching anything, left trick on this tree, and then continue to hold right. The shortcut definitely took me the longest amount of time as it has so many different things you gotta think about and do, but after a bunch of attempts, this happened. I finally did it! Yes! Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe, and let me know what your favorite shortcut is in the comments.